Namaste. Matt Gluck here. How are you today? I hope you're good. I'm feeling good. Nice to be back. Today I'm going to talk to you about Yawning Yoga. I'm not actually going to talk very much. In fact, it's going to be more of a demonstration. One of the things that I've found in my experience, and by observing people as they practice yoga or tai chi, is that yawning is a very important part of the process. When we yawn, there's an energetic shift taking place. There's a releasing of stagnant wind. And in releasing this stagnancy, the body is then able to rebalance more easily. So, one of the things that I notice most of all while teaching is in fact that people start yawning and then often cut themselves. They stop because they've been conditioned not to do so, not to yawn, not to have their mouth wide open because it's rude. To the extent that even if they cover their mouth, they stop yawning. So yawning is like breaking wind in any direction. It's a releasing of wind in the same way that there are other forms of physical, mental and emotional detoxification, which is all part of rebalancing. Yawning plays a very important role. When I teach breathing practices to my students, one of the first exercises that I like to teach them is called exhale, relax your jaw. We breathe out through the mouth so we can notably, consciously relax the jaw. I might start yawning, in which case that's good. Yawning will take precedence over everything else we're doing in the practice. See, after you've had a good yawn in the morning, or in the afternoon, or in the evening, at any time, what is happening is your nervous system is switching over to a restorative state, restorative mode. And in this parasympathetic mode, the nervous system is able to digest, process and release and renew. Cellular repair, cellular regeneration occurs. When we're fired up all the time, when we're on the get up and go, sympathetic nerves, the adrenaline, the adrenal glands in the back on top of your kidneys, they are very active, they're whirring, they're spinning and they're firing. So there's a lot of adrenaline rushing through the blood and that's getting things done. Thing is that with the acceleration of consciousness, the hypernet, everything is speeding up. We're all part of this awareness accelerating. And so we need an anchor. We need to ground. to root, to anchor into the earth, because this is where we are. This is our base platform. So the first exercise, if you haven't yet started yawning, is exhale, relax your jaw. I'm exhaling through the mouth, ha, or ah, or any sound. The yawning also creates saliva, which helps to wash the tubes. The eyes tear, which washes the eyes and releases toxin from the body out through the tears. The face, the skin has a good stretch. And the temple, the forehead, the temple and the jaw release. And I believe that this is all part of resetting the cranium, the temporal and the mandible, the upper jaw and the lower jaw and the sutures of the skull. Releasing excess tension. So muscles will stretch if they're tight. And any muscles that are loose will actually get tightened in the process of rebalance. This may involve some movement, conscious movement. But that's not really the focus of this practice. So, ha. And as you allow yourself to relax, you feel yourself sinking, getting heavier into your chair or the floor, or if you're standing. Start to become aware of the pelvic floor, the base of the body, as your internal root supports. The second exercise is to open the mouth as wide as you can